Before I actually call upon our MAWiD Vice President to give her address speech, I would like to just say a few things. So how many of you here have actually seen a guitar? Guitar? Yeah, guitar? How many of you play guitar here? Anyone? Any musician? Oh, there. Our vice president said she likes guitar. All right. Maybe you have seen a guitar, but before we actually play a guitar, what do the guitarists actually do? Tune, right? We will always tune the guitar before we actually play the guitar. So I know when I asked just now, there are many of you here who has TikTok, might be active, might be not active. But as we tune the guitar, let's tune ourselves today to just empty whatever that we know, and then we go into the learning process so that whatever we learn will really absorb to us like a sponge, right? With that, I would like to call upon our Vice President, Ms. Amuda, to actually give her address note. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I am Amuda Subramaniam, the Vice President of MAWiD. I extend a warm welcome to Dato Krishnan, Secretary of Johor Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Madam Carol Foom, Head of Digital Solutions and Advisory Digital Adoption at MDEC, and the entire team, as well as the esteemed presenters and participants. MAWiD is an association which recognizes the unique challenges that women face in the business world. Our common purpose is to build the connections, foster collaborations, and empower women to surmount obstacles and reach new heights in their businesses. By working together, we can unlock fresh opportunities and cultivate a more inclusive and prosperous business landscape for women entrepreneurs. Let's join hands in this noble pursuit and make a significant impact in the digital and technology sphere. Thank you for all of you, your presence and support. And also, I would like to say that you all will have a very wonderful sessions especially from Madam Carol Fu. Just a quick one, just to say that I'm so successful today exporting. All right, just a quick one for me to tell this person, Madam Carol Foom, when I met her in Madrid and MDEC functions for free functions like how you're all sitting here today, right? So she said, go, just sign up, okay? I don't even know what I sign up, okay? Really, she just pushed me away. So I said, what to sign, huh, Carol? You just go and sign. You know what I signed? The Madrid e-trade grant. She said there's a grant, go and sign. So I signed, Alibaba.com. All right. So today, after 4 years, I'm exporting to global businesses, and without any lacking on it, I would say, right? So I'm one of the successful story from her, and I'm very sure. I called her. I said, Carol, you must come today to Johor. Don't send your team. I want you to be here. Then she said, okay lah. Because of you, I come. All right. So please give a big applause to Madam Carol Fo. Thank you.
Fatia is here not to teach about content. Later Fayad and I will do that. She will teach you about if you have products and no products at all and you want to start a business mode, it's called affiliate. Majority of you have heard about how TikTok affiliate do business. My TikTok account only have few products, but very, very niche product. My mic, my tripod, so I do that. I don't sell beauty products and all. Beauty products, look at me, I don't even wear makeup. I don't. She will teach you about how to set up the account, how do you set up the affiliate account, especially for people, let's say, I take an example, here, who are doing quick color hair color. Quick meaning instant, I hope so. 1 minute hair color. 5 minutes, you got 5 minutes, so you have to take the 1 minute one. Kalai money, have to take the 1 minute one. So their product, if he were to put on TikTok shop, if let's say Kalai Mani start using it, she do a little bit of content, she can put a bag kuning on her TikTok shop and start selling for them as a reseller. They don't have to appoint. Alright, so this is what Fatia is going to teach, the power of TikTok affiliate. Good. I see gentlemen all taking video 5 minutes, 5 seconds, not minutes. 5 seconds, 5 minutes, your phone also cannot have memory. So we'd like to pass the mic now to the ByteDance team, Fatia. A big round of applause for her to come with her team all over from Kuala Lumpur. This is the first time that she's sharing this on behalf of for our MDEC Maharago Digital Workshop.
So there's a lot of this kind of small tips that will be keep coming in. Alright, feel free to ask question. And now it's direct from TikTok Shop. Kalau ada apa-apa soalan, terus tanya. If they ask to do, straight away do. When you do it straight away, you will get things done and then you can straight away ask question. Alright, so let's explore. I know a couple of you here just now reached out to me and said that you don't have a business account yet. But TikTok doesn't really require a business account yet, right? That's a good part. So you can start affiliating today, then eventually you can actually open your account to put in your own products, okay? So happy exploring. I hope the slides are ready.
Alright, thank you so much MDEC and MAWiD for inviting us today. So my name is Fatia. I'm from TikTok Shop and I'm here with my colleagues Carmen and Kin. So we're very honored to be invited to be a part of this. So just an overview. So my team at TikTok Shop, we help grow affiliate creators. So apa affiliate creators ni? Okay, so first of all, let me just run you guys through tentang like apa itu TikTok Shop. Okay, anyone here dah pernah shopping dekat TikTok Shop tak? Okay, alright. So, shopping on TikTok Shop, I would say is a very, it's quite a different experience. Okay, so what is TikTok Shop? Okay, next. Alright, so TikTok Shop ni, it combines two elements, entertainment and e-commerce. Okay, so a bit different from other e-commerce platforms. So you go on there to be entertained, right? Because we combine entertainment and commerce. So we call this shoppertainment. Next. Okay, so just for your info, TikTok in 2021, it's the #1 most downloaded app with 489 million downloads in 2021, and it's also the #1 most popular domain in 2021. So why is this important? Okay, you also need to know that dekat TikTok, people actually spend longer time on TikTok compared to other platforms. So I'm sure if you have TikTok, you would have been familiar with this. Maybe you buka nak tengok satu video, and then you just scroll. Suddenly it's already 1 hour, right? Okay, next. Okay, so nowadays, the landscape of shopping or business though, it's a bit different, especially when it's online. So from a user perspective, dia dah like they want entertainment before they make decisions, and even when it's like branded content or ads, right? They don't want something that is like terlalu in your face. So macam orang tak suka tengok video yang beli ni. They don't like that. Or if it's like a branded content, you know, macam sponsored ads, people don't really like that anymore. So like put yourself as a user first lah, kan? Fikir macam what kind of ads that you like. So usually it's something that's what you call clever marketing, soft selling, you know. So you can see like from our research, 44% of users actually want branded content to be fun and entertaining. Sebab apa? Sebab dah lah, especially when it's on TikTok, right? It has to be entertaining. It has to make you laugh. It has to make you feel something. It has to make you get something, get value. Okay? And then 67% of users actually agree that TikTok helped them get ideas about brands or products that diorang tak pernah terfikir pun sebelum ni. You know, so sometimes, next slide. Okay, So TikTok, as you might already know, it's powered by our FYP, right? Our algorithm. So whatever you see is actually catered towards your interest, towards your habits, right? So if you are someone who likes skincare, who likes beauty, so you'll see a lot of content that is tailored to your interest. All right. So and it's the same when it's like shopping. So video shopping pun macam tu. If you like gadgets, so then you'll see a lot of like video with it, this yellow bags, video bag kuning ni yang kena dengan your interest. So that's how. So after this, I'm gonna teach you how to use that to your advantage. All right. Next. So actually, you can make money by joining our TikTok Shop affiliate program. So what is affiliate program, right? Okay, next. So I think a lot of you might be more familiar with the term dropship lah. Dropship, right? So this is kind of the same thing because you don't have to have your own product. Okay, kalau you ada your own product, you can be a seller. But what if you still want to make money? You still want to generate income. Okay, so you can do that. You don't have to have your own products. And of course, you don't have to have like manpower, rental. Adalah, I think like once you grow, once you become a bigger affiliate creator, then maybe you'll need like manpower. Sebab we have like creators on our platform yang dah like they've grown so big that nowadays they do live for like 16 hours a day. But it's not just them. They hire people to become hosts and all. But when you're just starting out, you don't have to worry about all that. You just need okay, next. Okay. I'll share later about like what you can do to get started out and all. But I'm just gonna share now what you can get as a TikTok Shop affiliate creator. So first of all, of course, commissions. That's why people go on TikTok Shop to become an affiliate creator. So you can get from 3 to 10% commissions per each product you sell or the ones that you promote lah. Okay. And then you also can increase your influence. So let's say your niche, your interest, your personal interest is gadget, right? So by selling, so actually bila sell ni, the fastest way to get sales or the fastest way to get followers is by doing live selling. So when you do live, you get to like get people to know you, and you can like build your persona, you can share with people much of your thoughts about products and all, and that's how you can increase your influence. Like little by little, orang akan start kenal you as a pro in your field, right? So kalau you suka skincare, beauty, and then while you buat live, you ajar orang makeup, you ajar orang like how to take care of their skin, and then you'll be known as a skin influencer, skincare influencer, makeup influencer, alright? And then also you can also foster relationships because on TikTok Shop we have so many sellers, so many brands. So that's how you can. So when you like sell their products, you can like start building relationships with them. So in the future you might be able to maybe I don't know macam ada you boleh like bukan janji lah, you boleh deal with them to get maybe like special deals for your followers, for your viewers. Okay, next. So how to join as a creator? Next. So this is our so it's very easy. I would say it's very easy. Cuma nak start tu mungkin it needs a little more like hard work lah. Bukan hard work, effort. Okay. So first you have to have a TikTok account first. So kena ada TikTok account. Alright. And then you need to actually have 1,000 followers first. 1,000 followers. And then you can open TikTok Shop Access. So not everyone can start selling right away. So you need to have 1,000 followers first and then request for EC access, e-commerce access. Okay, lepas tu you can just straight away select products from TikTok Shop and then you get samples. Sebab macam mana you nak menjual if you don't have samples of the products, right? Of course you don't need to have stocks, but you still need to have samples because you need to show people how the product works, how it looks like. Okay, so you obtain product samples, and then you can start selling. Add products to your showcase. You can start creating content, start promoting, start making money, just like that. Okay. The other way is, of course, macam sometimes when you have like build your kiranya dah like mungkin like you have been a content creator on TikTok, and then macam you dah dapat banyak followers, brands will start reaching out to you. So that's also another way. So when you have like a TikTok shop access, brands can also reach out to you. They can offer you untuk promote their products. So alright, next. So how do you apply for e-commerce permission? Okay, first you have to be above 18 years old, and then you have to have 1,000 followers, and then you go to your profile, click creator tools, lepas tu scroll bawah sikit, select TikTok shop, and then just click apply. Okay, so once you click apply, in like 5 minutes, sometimes like almost immediately, you'll get approved, and then you can just start selling. Okay, next. Okay, untuk of course, when you sell, you get commissions, right? So you have to open like a commission account lah. So first, the way is you click the showcase icon, and then tekan create account. Just input your full name, confirm your info, masukkan your bank account. So nama, the name that you submit here has to be the same as the name on your account. So kalau tak boleh nak withdraw your commissions. Alright. Okay, next. Okay, so as an affiliate creator, how do you actually make money? So there are three ways. The fastest, like I said before, is through doing live streams. Okay, doing live streams. And then the second one is by doing short videos. And the third one is by adding it to your showcase. So showcase ni dekat profile. Contoh macam, okay, live stream selling. This is how it looks like on the platform. So I am pretty sure if you have been on TikTok, you would see some live streams like all these e-commerce live streams. Lalu dekat your FYP, selalunya diorang bising lah macam, okay, check out sekarang, masa live sahaja harga murah, right? Okay, so that is live stream selling. The second one, yang product showcase tu, you have to actually go to the creator's profile to check out. Okay, and then the third one is by video selling. So I'm sure this one pun a lot of people have come across this. Tu orang panggil video beg kuning. So kadang-kadang you just see the video and then you tengok macam, oh, orang ni pusing-pusing tunjuk baju, macam, oh, cantiknya, and then tengok ada beg kuning kat bawah tu. Then you just check out. Okay, so it's I would say the easiest way is live stream selling lah. The easiest, and it's also the fastest way for you to get sales, to build your account, to get followers. Okay, next. Okay, so I'm going to share with you right now two of our top creators. They are going to share with you a little bit about how they started, so the success stories lah. The first one is P Mondays. So P Mondays is actually from Johor. She's from Segamat. So she's now our top creator. You can see that now she has.
Hai, saya P Monday from Johor. Hari ini Monday nak sharing saya punya journey di TikTok. So saya mulai buat live stream sejak tahun lepas, Mei sampai sekarang. So sudah ada 1 tahun lebih dah. Okay, awal-awal saya jual kitchenware, kuali, sendok. Okay, pada masa itu tak banyak orang buat live. So saya jual apa pun banyak orang beli. So I happy lah. So I hari-hari mix live, jual barang-barang macam tu. Lepas tu pada suatu hari saya views dari macam ini tersentuh sampai 8 orang, 9 orang tengok sahaja. Last 2 weeks, 2 minggu macam tu biar orang. I sedih lah. Okay, I sedih. Confirm sedih kan? Tak tahu macam mana, tak tahu masalah apa, and tak tahu saya nak buat apa. Sebab dulu macam ini, okay, lepas tu tiba-tiba macam ini, and tak tahu apa masalah. So I kena tengok playback, cari balik apa itu masalah. Okay, sedikit-sedikit I improve, and last I tukar saya niche. Okay, starting from apa-apa pun jual sampai I jual 3C produk, sampai I jual muslimah fashion pun tak boleh jadi. Last I dapat cari saya niche ialah fashion category. Itu yang matching dengan saya style. And saya buat yang apa yang saya suka, yang saya enjoy. Itu yang penting. So, I starting from a newbie sampai top grader. Okay, all the way ini saya tak ada rasa sangat-sangat hebat sebab setiap hari saya ada bagi saya sendiri satu goal. Setiap hari saya kena belajar sedikit-sedikit. Setiap hari saya kena improve, kena maju sedikit-sedikit. Itu yang goal saya. So kalau saya boleh, you all pun boleh. If you think you can, then you can. Berusaha.
Okay, so that is P Monday. She has like around 160k followers now. So you can see that she's a normal person. So our TikTok shop affiliate creators, most of them are not celebrities. So they are just normal people just like me, just like you. Okay, and umur pun macam-macam. Ada yang muda baru 20, ada yang like 30-an, tapi yang umur 50-an pun ada. Ada umur 60 pun ada, nenek. And like this doesn't stop them because I know like mungkin kita akan rasa macam it's so complicated to learn new things, but it's okay. We try to make it as easy as possible. And then macam nenek tu, they actually like they get help from their kids, from their grandkids to help them just to register and all. Tapi lepas tu untuk like buat live, they can just tekan je camera, just start talking. So especially if you like talking, like do like selling on live stream should be easy lah. Okay, and then the next one, next creator that I'm going to share is Tema Omar. Okay, so Tema, she used to be a PTD. She used to be a pegawai tadbir diplomatik lah, and then she resigned just to focus full time as an affiliate. She also has her own skincare brand, but she's mostly selling other people's products. Okay, so okay, you can play the video.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. Saya Siti Fatma Omar, better known di social media TikTok sebagai Tema Omar. Saya bermula sebagai affiliate pada tahun 2022 sekitar March April. Dan kenapa? Kerana saya merasakan ini adalah platform yang cukup power untuk saya berniaga. Dan di sini sejak saya mulakan affiliate program ni, lebih ramai orang kenal saya dan lebih ramai orang membeli dengan saya. Dan saya merasakan kalau you all dekat luar sana nak mulakan bisnes, ini adalah platform yang cukup power menggabungkan social media, entertainment dan juga shopping ataupun e-commerce. So jangan lepaskan peluang untuk berada di satu platform yang cukup ramai pengguna di sini. Ada tempat untuk semua orang, tak kisahlah berapa usia anda, apa produk yang you suka, pilih niche anda. InsyaAllah berbaloi. Dan sejak saya bermula di sini, apa yang saya boleh katakan, bisnes hari ini tak macam dulu. Tak perlu ada kedai, hanya dengan menggunakan smartphone. Jadi affiliate dekat TikTok Shop, mungkin sales anda pun boleh cecah ratusan ribu ringgit. Awal-awal buat live tu mungkin belum ramai yang menonton kita sebab belum ramai kenal kita. Macam mana nak buat orang kenal kita, jangan lupa konten. And when TikTok Shop sees your potential, mungkin mereka akan appoint account manager untuk bantu anda terus grow lagi dekat TikTok Shop. All the best, jangan give up. Ingat, trust the process.
Okay, so that is Miss Tema Omar. Macam yang dia cakap, tak kisah umur, tak kisah jantina, you can start selling on TikTok Shop. Okay, so another thing that I would like to highlight is that also people from like macam-macam pekerjaan. Okay, so of course we have a lot of stay-at-home moms, a lot of housewives who just decided to they want to start selling on TikTok Shop to make extra income. But we also have a lot of lawyers, business analysts and all yang maybe like they start off macam Tema herself, like she was a professional and then she just decided to try it and then it suits her, so now she's doing it full time. Okay. Next. Alright, so ini actually, okay, so this is a new feature that we recently introduced to help new affiliate creators untuk macam mana nak kata, because when you are just starting out, you have to have samples, right? Like I shared before, you have to have like product samples. So sometimes when you request, sellers akan tengok your track record, because as a seller dia pun akan macam, like there are risks associated, right? If they give you free products, like there are risks that they are not going to get it back and all, so they are going to like look at your profile. So when you are new, it can be a bit difficult to get free samples. So this new feature, next. Okay. So this new feature, once you go to your TikTok account, once you go to the affiliate center, you can straight away find this banner. It's called, okay, it might be a little smaller from where you're sitting, but it says Affiliate Bazaar. Okay, so once you click on it, you can basically see a list of products that offer free samples. So when you are just starting out, you can request for free samples, of course subject to seller's approval. But we hope that this would help you lah, sebab kita ada banyak sangat produk dekat TikTok Shop, Affiliate Center. There are so many products from so many niche, and it can be hard for you to filter one by one. Ada yang you kena bayar like RM20, RM50. I mean, you have to buy lah. And of course there's okay, so this is one way you can request for product for free, but there's also another way. So usually bergantung kepada time and campaigns, we will also macam kita akan bagi creator task. So there are tasks that you can complete and then you can win coupons or vouchers to get samples, to macam-macam lah. So dia antara nak atau tak nak je. So if you want, there are various ways yang you can try so that you don't have to spend money first. Okay, but if you are I mean, we won't stop you if you're happy to spend some money. You want to get samples, macam, oh, I don't want to start selling like this this RM5 product. I want to start selling that RM100 product. It's okay, I'll buy it. That is fine. We won't stop you. Kita tak marah. Yes, please.
Step 1 already terbantuk.
Oh.
By step 1, right? Cannot find the final.
Do you already have the e-commerce access?
Don't know. So you should start from the beginning lah. Assume half of us here are newbie, right?
Yep.
I suggest lah, because you assume we are all there already. We see step 1, you will see this. Then
Yep. So my actual step 1 tadi would be getting an e-commerce access first. The one where I shared that you have to have 1,000 followers first, and then
now everyone don't have 1,000, then don't have this one.
not yet lah. So if you have the e-commerce access, so you go back to the one that I shared before, getting the e-commerce access. That's actually your first step. So once you get the e-commerce access, then you can do all this.
But they will only get it when I hit 1,000 again.
Yes.
My question is, how do you hit 1,000 followers in one day?
You have to keep on creating content. You have to be very rajin.
One day can sampai.
One day cannot lah. I mean, maybe can if you get like if your video goes viral. I won't say cannot, because I mean never say never, right? But if your videos hit a lot of likes, then maybe can. But it's not content creating when you're first starting out. It's not an easy process. It's not difficult also, but it takes time, because you need to build your followers base, right?
Then may I ask,
Mm.
how do you make a video that goes viral? Maybe you can also suggest that.
Okay, so virality is something that we cannot control. Even when you if you have one video that goes viral, you try to replicate it again, the second video might not even go viral. So and in order to build a like a fan base that is solid, it's better to not depend on virality. So just depend on, you know Khairul Aming, right? Okay. So Khairul Aming, if you don't know him, he's a very prominent a Malay content creator. He does content macam cooking, recipe and all. And nowadays he sells sambal. So whenever his sambal goes back in stock, it goes out of stock so fast. Who here has tried to buy his sambal? It goes out of stock so fast, kan? You kena berebut, right? Okay. But did you know that he actually, he might be able to sell his product and like make it go out of stock in like 15 seconds. But did you know that he actually took like 6 years to build his persona? Before this, it took him 6 years. So it's not like suddenly he just like wake up, oh, I nak jual sambal. Terus buat,
I have a question.
Yes.
So like say now, you have to have TikTok, you have to have 1,000 followers.
Mm-hmm.
But TikTok shop, you don't need to have. So if you have TikTok shop, can you
I think Fatia, majority of them, they have to start with having a TikTok personal account first.
True.
Alright? From there, you have to tell them, are they business owner or are they wanting to do an affiliate? If you are trying to tell them being an affiliate, you must have 1,000 followers? No, right?
Being an affiliate, you have that's the first requirement. Like
1,000, right?
Yes,
So being
1,000.
an affiliate yourself, your reseller,
Mhm.
your dropshipper,
Mhm.
you have to have 1,000 followers.
Correct.
Alright. So let me ask this question to you all. I throw back. Who here already has a TikTok account first? Put up your hand properly first. Already has a TikTok account. See, you have. You all have, right? You all have, right? But who here at least got 1,000 followers first? You have. You see, you have people with 1,000 followers. Very good, like 1,000 followers. Because when I started my account without 1,000 followers, that time I can already start selling on behalf of other people's product. But that was a year ago. I can start, but I never sell, I never use. So right now, your task is to get your 1,000 followers.
First guide lah.
That's your first guide. So after she shared to you the power of affiliate, before just we go for lunch, I will take my phone and I will try to project my phone for you to start creating your first video content and get people to follow you. All of us here, later you all network, please follow each other account to get your followers later. Alright? Okay, I think there's good 30 of you here that can follow each other's account. Scan each other's code later. Boleh? Can we do that? Alright? Because I also need followers, you also need followers. I will follow you no matter what. Got content or no content also I follow you. Because you're here today. You're here today. I won't follow you because you're not here today. Because you're here today, we scan each other afterwards. Okay, we do that. So right now, we listen first, the presentation of Fatia first on the powerful of being affiliate. So that you set a goal, I must get my 1,000 first. Then after that, I must get my 1,000, my first video content first. Your video can be jack shit also, don't care. Don't care man. Don't care man. I did a very lousy video. My kid now can do his own video without me teaching him. It's all self-learn. So we teach that, and then after that, just before we go for lunch, I showcase you about your how to add your caption and your music. Okay?
Thank you so much. Okay, so like she said, like Carol said, after this we can follow each other. But of course, I wasn't gonna share this earlier because I wanted to share this after this. So tak apalah. After this I juga I share. Sikit. After this one. Alright, so okay, but I can share with you like very basic tips that you can apply if you want to build your account, especially from scratch. Okay, so when you are just starting out, you can post at least 3 videos a week. Better if 3 videos a day. Because you don't know which video yang akan go viral. Okay, let's not use the word viral lah. I don't like the word viral. Okay, you always ask like people when they know I'm from TikTok shop, hey, make my video go viral lah. I don't like that. I cannot. Okay, so we at TikTok, we cannot control which videos go to FYP, which videos doesn't. Itu semua algorithm.
Tell them FYP first.
FYP. Okay, so FYP, ada sini tak tahu ke what is FYP? Okay, FYP is, it's short for you page. So when it's like for you page, it means it's for you only. So it's catered based on your interest, based on your scrolling habits, based on your interactions with the videos that we show on your app lah. Okay, so if you always interact with video memasak, then you'll see more content like this because they know that that is the kind of content that you are interested in watching. Okay, so that is FYP. All right. Maybe you can start with like posting 3 videos a week, but better 3 videos per day lah. Try. Okay, so it can be whatever. But it's better if you you decide first what do you want to be, what values you want to share to your followers. So for example, if you're an insurance agent, you can educate your followers. At first, maybe tak ada orang tengok, maybe like 3 or 5 viewers, 3 likes. But it's okay because you never know when your video will macam strike a chord with your followers. Maybe it's like relatable. And whenever you create content, try to include a part of you lah. Make it relatable. So when you consume content, right? Don't just consume. Don't just like scroll mindlessly. You also see like on your FYP, right? Like why is it shown to you? Why do you like the video? If you find that you enjoy the video, right? You think, what makes that video enjoyable? Is it because the creator, maybe he's honest, maybe she shares a part of like her life? If that strikes a chord with you, you can try to emulate that. Okay? And if you let's say your FYP is full of content pasal like beautiful locations in Malaysia, so it means that you like those kind of content, right? But there are so many people who just post pictures or like clips of beautiful locations, but it doesn't get as many likes. But the ones who do get many likes, try to see what's the difference between the ones that get many likes dengan yang tak dapat. Yang banyak likes tu mungkin like the voice over is funny, maybe the person is pretty. You cannot discount the fact that kadang-kadang the person itself, it's not the content, it's the person. Macam Khairul Amni, okay, he's also funny. It's not, he just doesn't cook. He doesn't just cook. He's also funny. And his voice over, he uses he's from Kelantan, so when he talks, you can still hear his accent. His he uses like some like Kelantan slang. So macam that makes him closer to people. So people find him relatable. Okay. So you can start by doing that. You can start creating content, and then once a video hits like a lot of like many likes kan, macam banyak sikit daripada compare daripada video lain, you can tengok lah, analyze that video. Why is that video getting more likes than my other videos? Then you can try to copy the formula lah. So it means that is the content yang your followers like. Okay? So one of my creators, the reason why she hit her first 1,000 followers is because she shared a video of people potong kelapa. Itu je. It was just a clip. It wasn't that, no fancy editing, no fancy background music. It's just that. Tapi I guess like people were amused lah sebab she recorded it in Penang. So the way, tak tahu lah, mungkin the way potong kelapa tu special. We don't know. It's just a video of orang potong kelapa. Tapi the video got so many likes, so many views, and she got her first 1,000 followers. Okay, so that's a little bit of my sharing of how you can like build your account from scratch lah. Okay, so this is going back to this. This is how you can get free samples. Okay, next. Okay, so this is the, how do I say it? Okay, before we start our activity, I'm just gonna share you can get more information, of course, from our official account, TikTok Shop Creator Malaysia official account. So here we do our weekly educational live streams. So yang ni, we will share more about a lot of topics actually. So every week dia lain, and dia live stream, so it's not recorded. So once you miss it, then you miss it. Okay. So how do you know if there's going to be a live stream? So we update it in our Telegram group. So how do you find our Telegram group? It's on our Creator Mind Map, which you already have in front of you. So if you go to the back page, there will be a QR code that leads you to our Creator Community group. So there we also share about our events, our sometimes macam tips on how you can improve as a creator, etc. And there's also a link to our TikTok Shop Academy here. So if you, let's say you are interested to become an affiliate creator, but you feel like my sharing today macam tak cukup lah, nak tahu lagi lah, so you can go to university, TikTok Shop Academy. So there you will see a lot more content, which would help you not just get started, but also macam improve. Mana tahu after this you start and then in a week you dah pro dah. So all the info that I know before dah tak perlu dah low level. I want more high level education. So you can go to TikTok Shop Academy. You can find more info there. Okay, so for a homework today. Next slide. Okay, so tadi, okay, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I love questions, it's fine. But I also want to share tadi, Carol they share pasal what's in the bag, right? And I'm sure some of you want to know how to get the bag. So I'm gonna flash a slide here, kejap lagi. So you just scan the QR code. So basically, it's for, because, okay, so I've shared a little bit about our affiliate program and how you can make money from it. And just now I said you need to have 1,000 followers, but we are happy to help you. If you are interested to become an affiliate creator, we are happy to give you access, the e-commerce access, but you have to register your interest lah. And then, so you don't have, if you do this, you don't have to have 1,000 followers. Yay! Because I know, I can see from some of your faces, you macam mana 1,000 followers, but I want to sell. I understand. So, good. But because we're so sorry, because we came all the way from KL and we couldn't bring enough for everyone lah. So we only have 20. So the first 20 will get the kit, we'll get the starter kit. But the rest, don't worry, we don't leave you terkapai-kapai lah. Okay, so you can still get our help or our assistance, our guidance in the future. If you just register your interest, then we'll contact you in the future and provide you with more materials to help you start. Okay, so it's easy, but actually first you have to join our TikTok Shop community channel, the Telegram group. Okay, so the link is on the Creator Mind Map. Okay, and then you just screenshot the proof of joining group, and then you just count how many times the TikTok Shop logo appeared in our mind map. Okay, TikTok Shop logo, logo, not the word, the logo. Just count, and then first 3 people to submit the correct answer will win. Okay, first 3 people, you can just raise your hand and then just show me. My colleague will go and look, and then we'll just, that's it lah. Okay, I'll give you 2 minutes to just read and count first. Okay, and then I'll flash out the QR code. So I think Telegram has a problem lah. Telegram has a problem. It keeps glitching and all. Thank you to those who have joined. Okay, so that's the first step, right? Okay, the next one is this QR code. So This is actually the affiliate creator registration link. So the first 20 people who fill this in and then show it to one of our team members will be eligible to get a creator kit. So this is the code where if you scan and if you fill in, this is to help you who have less than 1,000 followers to get the e-commerce access. So we will help you whitelist your account. We will help give you the access lah. So if you fill it in, just give us like 1 week or so, and then you just keep checking your account. You'll see. Okay, so the tips that I'm going to share here is going to help you start out. So even if I know that some of you here might have your own products already, in which case you would be a seller. Okay, but even if you are a seller, you can still be an affiliate. But the tips would help. Whether you are a seller or a creator, these tips would still help. So I'm gonna share with you how. Okay, next slide. Okay, so today we're just going to run through the types of e-commerce content. Okay, types of short videos that you can post on TikTok Shop to build your account, and then live stream. We're gonna I'm going to explain a bit about like live streaming, how you can start live streaming. Okay, maybe some of you are camera shy, nervous, tak tahu where to start, and then how to record and operate short videos, and also the most important of all, how to build your persona. So actually building your persona is very, very important. Okay, so you can have beautifully edited video. Video semua cantik dah. Ada effect, bong, 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 transition semua kan. Tapi tak viral, viral. Tapi tak FYP pun, right? Okay, so you have to have your persona. Okay, so your persona is what makes you you. Alright, so we're gonna talk all about that. Next slide. Okay, so okay, yes. Okay, viral is a general term. It means that the video or like the content, maksudnya like dapat banyak engagement and views from. It's not like platform specific. Maybe on Facebook or in general, masuk paper, masuk TV. So that's viral lah. But FYP is just on TikTok. So it means that when your video goes to FYP, it means that it's being shown to more people, not just your followers, to anyone who's on TikTok and whose interest matches your content. So if your video is contoh resepi masak-masak, and then it goes to FYP, it means that it's being shown to people whose interest mostly suka tengok video masak-masak. Okay, alright. So there are several types of content on TikTok or TikTok Shop lah. Okay, so the first one is the basic one. Okay, so basic video ni it's like product oriented. Okay, so ni yang paling senang lah, ni paling senang. So you just show what product you are selling, kan? So biasanya it uses like background music yang laju. Why? Because you want people to feel macam, oh my god, I have to check out, I have to buy. And it macam dia rancak. Sebab kalau music tu slow, tak semangat, rasa macam nak beli ke, tak payahlah, like that, right? Okay, and then usually in your video, okay, when you create content yang where it's like product oriented, you have to highlight the exclusive price. So what makes it attractive? What makes the product attractive? And why people have to buy from you? So of course you have to highlight the function of the product, and then the price. If you get like cheaper price, right? Then you have to tell that. Kalau tak, who will know? You get like special discount, but you don't tell anyone. You don't tell your followers that you have like a special discount if they can buy if they buy from you. Then what's the point? You have to say. And then you can like demo the product usage and then explain how the products can solve problems. And if you do this type of content, you don't have to focus on just one product. You can mix and match also. So for example, you do skincare, you sell skincare. You don't have to just focus on one product. Okay, if you have like 3 products, cleanser, toner, moisturizer, can combine it in one video. So that people, they don't just watch and they just don't see that one product. Okay, they see like more products and they are more inclined to buy. Alright, so this is very basic. Next.
I know. Masih guna sebu ke? Sekarang ada 3-in-1 detergent pot. Dia ada 8 kali cleaning power, remove 99% bacteria, ada softener kasih kita punya baju wangi, tekan macam biasa dan cuci kan senang. Ini semua dah tak perlu, hanya perlukan satu ini dah cukup. Lagi dia ada child safety law. Senang kerja, jimat masa.
Okay, next video.
Hai kawan-kawan, Water Mami tahu ramai kawan-kawan dah beli skincare produk dengan Water Mami dekat live kan. Jangan risau, nanti Water Mami tunjukkan macam mana nak pakai ya. Jom. Kita pakai pencuci muka dulu. Ambil sikit sahaja dah boleh cukup cuci seluruh muka ya. Lepas tu kita pakai ni first essence sebagai toner. Letak sikit dekat tapak tangan, tap dekat muka. Pagi kita pakai serum ini. Lepas tu malam kita pakai dark spot correcting serum ya. Lepas serum, jangan lupa pakai moisturizer tau. Ini moisturizer sangat sedap. Tak lekit langsung. Kalau waktu pagi, jangan lupa kena sapu sunscreen. Kalau duduk kat rumah pun kena sapu seluruh muka tau. Selamat mencuba, sama-sama jadi semakin cantik. Lepas live Water Mami, tak apa, tekan link sini. Ada link, tak apa, masuk TikTok shop Water Mami. Semua barang ada dekat sini. Happy shopping.
Okay, so from these 2 videos, who can tell me what which criteria did she include in her video? Anyone? Demo, betul. Okay, anything else? Solve problems. Price? Ada ke price? Tak ada. Product quality. Okay, yeah, product okay, the product mix and match. Okay, so she explained how the products can solve problems, and if you look at her second video, she also explained how followers or how viewers can buy from her. So she said, boleh buy kalau terlepas live, boleh beli daripada product showcase, because you never know, right? Your video akan ditonton oleh siapa. You never know who it reaches. So your followers mungkin 1K je, but your video, if it goes to FYP, you don't know how many eyeballs are watching. You don't know how many people who are your potential buyers. So you need to teach them. Some of them maybe macam baru, like some of you baru tak pernah beli dekat TikTok shop lagi kan. So you don't know how to buy, you don't know where to find the products. So she includes all that in her video, so it educates also. Okay, next. Alright, okay, so kalau live stream. Okay, what about live stream? Next. Okay, so this is how TikTok Shop appears when you do a live stream. So this is the live room view. Okay. So I'm sure some of you are familiar with this. Okay, and then when you pin a product, okay, this is how it appears. And then kalau you click dekat pad kuning tu, you can see all the product that this person carries that you can browse and tengok. Okay, and then if you click on the product, you can see the details. Okay, so this is how TikTok Shop appears lah on live streams. Okay, next slide. Okay, so how to start live streaming? Okay, siapa sini camera shy? Okay, alright, next. First of all, okay, when you want to start live streaming, you have to have like the basic equipment. Okay, so what is the basic equipment? First of all, kena ada phone yang ada kamera lah. If you have a phone, tapi phone 3 sekupang, I'm so sorry, but you cannot do live, you cannot sell on TikTok. Why? Because you don't have a camera. So at least a phone with a camera, a smartphone lah. And it doesn't have to be the latest iPhone 70 Pro Max. It doesn't have to be that. Whatever phone that you have, you start first. and then you keep on. So okay, one of the how do you say, macam halangan lah yang I notice bila orang nak start live streaming, they always think that, oh, I don't have a good phone yet, or whatever lah, I don't have a proper background yet, my house is not pretty, later people see, people judge me. So there's a lot of these blockages yang actually you don't have to worry, you just have to do first, and then slowly you improve. Because if you don't do right, then you don't know which part of it that you have to improve. Maybe sometimes you don't even have to improve that part pun. Contohnya, okay, for example, let's say you are maybe macam you insecure because you don't have a good background dekat your house. Biasalah kadang-kadang kita not everyone has an aesthetic house all white. Kadang-kadang kita jemur baju malas lipat, kita biar dulu. So dekat background nampak all the laundry, right? Okay. So you macam, nanti orang tengok, nanti orang ingat aku pemalas. Okay, but maybe that can be, okay, but you start doing your live stream first, maybe that can be part of your personality. And then maybe that will attract people. Maybe orang akan rasa macam, oh, akak ni, she's very relatable. She's also like me. She doesn't fold her laundry. So I'm gonna follow her, I'm gonna buy from her. So you don't even have to, so turns out you don't even have to change that part of you, right? So you just start first, and then you see which part of you need, which part that you need to improve, which part that you can retain. Alright. So the basic equipment is of course a phone camera, and it's better if you have a tripod. So if you got a tripod, you can start using it lah balik nanti, okay? And tak perlu tripod mahal. You can use tripod RM10. It's okay, just to hold your phone. Sebab apa? You have to think. If you do live without a tripod, it's fine also. But then when you want to like show the products, and then you ambil phone tu, gegar, orang tengok tu macam apa ni, gempa bumi ke? You don't want that, right? Okay, so it's better if it's like on a tripod, so it's stable. Alright, and then kalau boleh, this is not a requirement, tapi kalau boleh, if you have lighting, that is good. Okay, so lighting, ring light ke, yang cerah, because you want to show the product, you want the products to be very clear. Okay, and then kalau boleh, a neutral colored background or wall. So you don't have to have like, you don't need like fancy backdrop lah, ada sticker, poster, no need yet. As long as it's attractive, neutral colored pun boleh lah, fine. Okay, and then table, chair ataupun shelf untuk display product, because you have to think your live room is like a shop, cuma dia online je kan. So kalau you lalu depan macam in real life, kalau you jalan, kalau kedai tu cantik, you nak masuk, right? Tapi kalau kedai tu macam tak siap, orang pun tak nak masuk. And you have to display the products also, so that orang tahu. Kalau you just kosong, people don't know what you're selling. So if you sell skincare, you display skincare. If you sell makeup, you display the makeup. If you sell baju, maybe if you have extra extra money to put in, you can have a mannequin. Kalau tak, you boleh gantung je dekat rak. And then of course, okay, this one is very important. Stable internet connection. Okay, some people, it doesn't have to be Wi-Fi. I know a lot of creators who go live depending on their mobile data connection je. If it's stable, it's fine. Okay, the reason is kita tak suka kalau kita tengok TV pun. If you watch Netflix, right, you really hate if suddenly, or YouTube, you really hate if suddenly like the loading thing like comes out, right? It macam malas lah, terus tutup. So it's the same with live streams. So if you have stable internet connection, people are more inclined to watch lah. Kalau tak, sekat. Alright, and then of course, kalau ada macam peralatan tambahan. So for example, if you sell a power bank, it's good if you have an extra phone. Why? Then you can show to people that it's working. Kalau macam you sell makeup, then it's good to show your face. Sebabnya, kalau tak, people won't know like how does the colour look like on skin, apa semua. Tapi if you sell apa lagi? And if you sell like baju, like I said, it would be good to have a mannequin. And then you can show the fit. Ataupun if you're confident, you can model it yourself. It's fine. Don't let like age or whatever it is stop you because there are infinite possibilities, especially online. You might think, oh, I'm not attractive enough because I'm not young enough like this model. But there is a market out there for fashion untuk warga emas. So maybe you can be an influencer in that regard, you know? Or like if you want to show makeup or skincare, you macam, oh, but like I only know how to put on like neutral colored makeup. I tak berani nak pakai pink. That is fine. You can be a content creator who specializes in neutral colored makeup. It's fine, but you need to show your face. Tapi tu kalau jual makeup lah, alright. And then ni additional would be good to have. Tapi kalau tak ada pun tak apa. But if you want to upgrade, maybe get a microphone. Sebab apa? Okay, suasana when you sell on live stream, it's a lot like pasar borong. So when you make people want to buy, the way you make people want to buy is by creating that environment. So you have to like shout sometimes. You have to say like, okay, 5 minit lagi, promosi ni akan berakhir 5 minit lagi. And if you have to like keep shouting, sakit tekak lah, because when you go live, usually it's 2 hours. So that is the recommended time frame that we recommend. 2 hours is the minimum time so that will be enough for the algorithm to recognize your live stream and start recommending it to other users. Okay, so if you have a microphone, then you put less strain on your voice, your vocal cords. Okay, and then if you have a speaker, yes.
Minimum 2 hours.
After
2 hours only we'll push it.
Recommended lah. Recommended 2 hours.
So we have to do live for 2 hours.
The longer the better. So if you keep doing live for like 15 minutes, right? It's not really good for your account. At least, okay lah, if you are just starting out, maybe 1 hour and a half, like that. But basically, a longer time frame is better for your account than some people, they just like do 15 minutes and then they see no one, they leave. So that one is not really good for your account lah. Like 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, so it doesn't count. So a longer stretch of time, then the algorithm will start recognizing your account. Alright, and then if you can have a speaker for background music, that will be good also. Tapi don't let the sound drown your own voice, because ultimately the biggest instrument when you're doing live is your voice. So music ni apa semua just untuk macam for like festive mood ke, just to biar meriah sikit kan. Okay, and then if you have a monitor or tablet for teleprompter pun okay. So this is usually when you're a pro lah. You kadang-kadang you want to remember macam you live 2 jam, but second hour you have special promotion for your followers. Then if you have like a tablet for that to remind you, then that's good. Tapi kalau tak, also to help you read the comments. Sebab sometimes your phone untuk live dekat sini kan, and then you walk like ke belakang sebab you nak tunjuk like the baju, contoh. And then comments banyak, takkan you nak lari sini ke sana nak baca comment, right? So if you have like another like a smaller tab or a smaller like another phone, a second phone, that would really help, because you can like read the comment and respond. Because on TikTok Shop, engagement is very, very important. So it's very important you respond to like your followers' comments. It's not easy to get comments, sebab sometimes macam you just go live and then some people they just comment lah, minta macam tu. So because comments are actually very precious. You think of yourself also. Would you just leave comments on other people's live streams? Not really, right? Sometimes you macam, I just want to watch. I don't want to comment. So all those comments, the likes, the shares, they are actually very, very apa tu? Yes, and itu berharga. So you have to respond lah, and then it's like people ask you, right? Oh, baju tu muat ke untuk 50 kg? Then you tak answer. Orang tu dah malas lah, orang tu macam dah lah, bye. Tengoklah video orang lain. Okay, so then you already lost a potential customer. So it's very, very important to engage. So that is why it's also very important to have another device to help you read the comment and all. But of course, the last the last one is cheering instruments. Kalau ada bell ke, sometimes like once you get a sale, you can just like ring a bell. You say, okay, thank you Siti for buying. Okay, so actually followers, your buyers, they actually like that. For some reason, they like bila you single them out. So bila diorang masuk your live room, you can just say macam, oh, thank you Ahmad for joining my live room. Okay, and then bila diorang beli macam, oh, thank you Siti for buying. They actually like that. So if you have like a cheering instrument ataupun dekat actually if you explore TikTok Shop and TikTok punya live punya tools tu, there are also macam sound effect that you can create. So bila orang beli, you can just click and then dia akan bunyi yay like that. Okay, so next slide. Okay, so this is just a lighting guideline based on the products that you want to sell. So lighting ada dua jenis, cool lighting, warm lighting. So for fashion, makeup, skincare, it's advisable to use like cool lighting. Okay, why? Because cool lighting allows you to show the actual tone of the products. So untuk benda-benda yang orang nak tengok warna sebenar ni, don't. Sometimes like warm lighting dia buat it makes things look more appetizing, lagi menarik, but it's not the real color. So you don't want people to macam they buy the baju because they like how purple it looks on your live stream, and then sampai-sampai rupanya biru. So we don't want that. Okay, so use cool lighting. Okay, and then kalau untuk home and living, kitchen appliances or food, use warm lighting. Why? Because warm lighting will actually it helps increase your appetite. So this is actually a proven research. Okay, menaikkan selera makan, dia nampak lagi wow like that. Okay, so next. Okay, so and then I know like some of you mungkin sekarang tak boleh relate lagi, right? But I just share now because lepas ni you nak start buat live, okay, you dah tahu dah this. It's really important to, okay, for your live cover, your title, your topic, you have to put like use catchy title. Some people they just tulis je, dia macam ABCDEFG live title dia. It doesn't say anything because your followers, they will get notifications when you go live. So it's important to use like catchy titles. Contohnya sales murah 50% ataupun campaign hari raya, campaign akhir tahun, so that they know like why they have to click in and join your live. And then so these are some examples like bringing new products and promo to you. Mari promo hebat awaits you. You can use whatever language that you like, but for now dekat TikTok Shop, most content creators are using Malay and tapi ada like you can start using whatever language that you prefer, but you know I think because a lot of buyers pun macam banyak for now masih banyak Melayu, so if you want to sell like you just use a language that more people understand, right? But it's fine. There are a lot of content creators or like live stream sellers who use whatever language that they prefer. It doesn't stop them, and it shouldn't stop you. You can try, okay? And then next, okay, and then live room prop. Do you need props? If you can, it will be great. It will be great. Okay, so kalau ada small whiteboard or printed cards, just to show people the price or like the promo yang ada untuk hari itu. Okay, and then you can also, okay, so macam ni. When you scroll TikTok, right? Biasanya, do you watch every live that goes on, that appears on the FYP? No, right? You just scroll up. Paling-paling 2 seconds. So it's very, very important to make your live room. Live room tu merujuk kepada like what people see when they see your live. Okay, it's very important to make your live attractive lah. And then some people also, when you watch TikTok or whatever video, you don't like put the volume up, right? You watch it like with the volume all the way down. Why? Because you're watching dekat like when your children is asleep, or dekat church, dekat temple. I don't know. Some people do that. They just watch. So they watch it with like the volume all the way down. And you don't know macam mana, and they don't know like what promotions you have. So it's very important to have all these promotions, all these prices displayed throughout, so that when they see, they straight away know. Like they see your live room, right? In 2 seconds, they already know what you're selling, what promotions you have, and what are the prices. So if you also have like macam a subtitle ke, just to tell people that like you are selling. Sebab kalau tak, if you don't tell people that you're selling, orang tak masuk. It's the same concept with kedai-kedai biasa dekat luar. Kalau tak ada tanda open, people won't come, people won't enter. Orang akan macam, kedai ni buka ke? Macam tak buka je, macam tak siap je, tak nak masuk lah, right? Okay, and then if you have a calculator, that would also be good, because on TikTok Shop, we have a lot of vouchers. So, for new vouchers pula, for new users especially, you can get like 50% off, right? New users. So, whoever yang belum pernah beli lagi dekat TikTok Shop, you can start using TikTok Shop because you get 50% off voucher. So there's a lot of promotions ongoing, especially during like sales campaign period 77, 88, 99, banyak vouchers. So as a seller or as a creator yang menjual, it's very important for you to let your viewers know how much are they saving, how much discounts are they getting. So if you have a calculator, you can do that. You can just show them, show to the camera. Ini asalnya 130, tapi lepas diskaun tinggal 60 je. Then, siapa tak nak beli? Alright, and then you can also have a service bell, yang bell yang ting 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 tu kan. Okay, so you can use that after macam just to ni semua untuk vibe. Okay, so you create like urgency. You make them feel like, oh, I have to check out now. Otherwise, like I won't be able to get this price. Okay. Alright, next. Okay, so there are a few types of live room setup. One is for fashion, apparels, shoes. So for this, it's very recommended that you have hangers, so you can display the products that you are selling online. So janganlah, if you, let's say you are selling t-shirts on that day, but you are displaying pants. Tapi you tak jual pun. Because when the viewers come, they will ask you, Kak, yang kat belakang tu seluar tu jual ke? Oh, tak jual. Then why you display? Janganlah macam tu. Right? Okay, so you display whatever that you are selling. And then if you have like I said, kalau if it's like baju, you can use a mannequin. If it's like kasut, then you can use, you know, like the mannequin yang kaki je tu. You can use that. And for things like Pampers, contohnya, you can use the dummy. You don't use, okay, so on TikTok Shop, there are several do's and don'ts lah. Yang paling important sekali is, do not show minors, people under 18 years old. Okay, so they cannot sell and they cannot be featured also. So let's say if you are selling Pampers, don't show like, don't take your baby and then just show, this is how you put on Pampers on baby. No, use a dummy, okay? And then, you can decorate lah. Decorate ni ikut creativity. Like I said, it's not necessary, but if you want to decorate, you can use like decorative fabrics or carpet. And then also, if it's like fashion, right? It's very important to have like a space for a model, or it can be you also to basically model the product to showcase the outfit. Okay. And then, if you are selling makeup and skincare, kalau ada tables, chairs, that will help you. And if you need, like, if you are demonstrating cleanser, then maybe like a basin with like water would help you demonstrate how you like wash off the product, how easy it is to wash off like makeup and all. And then okay, so a question that I think some of you would have is, do I need to show my face on live? Okay, the answer is not necessarily. Generally, live streams with faces generate more views lah. But it's not necessary. You can try and test first. Okay, you can try. Boleh je macam, for example, electronics. Usually electronics, people don't want to see your face. People just want to see the handphones that you're selling. So, but to, to give it a more professional vibe, professional aura, you can use glove. You can wear glove. So your life nampak lagi premium. When you hold the products, like jewelry, things that require close-ups, you don't have to show your face. But if you show your face, it will be good. Because it gives people trust. So they don't feel like they're just buying from tangan, like whose hands am I buying from? But if they see your face, they know that you are a real person, so it gives like a sense of trust lah. So for example, if we are doing this here online and I don't show my face, I think like a lot of you would just be looking on your phone, like or doing whatever because you don't see my face, right? But because I'm here, I really appreciate that you guys are like actually watching and listening to me sharing all this. So it's the same. When you do live streams also, it's the same. But I also have I'm not saying nanti macam ada pula yang macam alah, then I have to like put on makeup lah, I have to shower. Because some creators I know they actually go live 5 to 6 times a day. So I understand that it can be tedious. Every time also want to put on makeup lah, every time also have to shower and put on like nice clothes. It's fine. Maybe you can just choose like one session showing face and then the rest just hands. It's up to you. You can explore. You can explore and discover yourself, like discover your style, see what works for you. Okay? And also TikTok has filters, so you don't have to put on makeup, you just use filter. But if you sell skincare, you sell makeup, don't use filter lah, because then you say like, oh, this product can help you like get nice skin, but you're using filter. Of course like you have nice skin, right? So you don't want to do that also. Okay, next. Okay, so how to decide the number of product in a live stream? So like I said, usually a good live session would be around 2 hours. So for 2 hours, we advise you to have at least 10 to 15 products in one session. Okay, but then sometimes, because some of you are experienced in shopping from TikTok Shop, right? Then you see all these other creators, they have like 100 products in their yellow bag. Don't do that, okay? Don't treat your yellow bag like a catalog. If they want to see like more products, tell them to go to your showcase. For you, you just put maximum 15 because you have to go through all of it one by one. You have to explain to your viewers what does the product do, the benefits, the price, apa semua. You have to do that. Because if you don't do that, then people don't know. So everyone who's watching your live stream, they're not the same people. So every day, these people change. Kan? Takkanlah macam hari ni, I already bought from you. Tomorrow I join your live again. For what? I want to buy what I bought already yesterday. So every day is like different people. So you have to keep on explaining. You cannot expect everyone to already know. Like you show this product, right? You just say, buy lah. I lazy to explain. I don't want to do it. You can't do that because every day is different people. So you have to like go through it again. Maybe every day like your script akan jadi repetitive. But it's fine because you already know. And then you know like once you do like your live streams several times, you can already kind of expect what kind of questions are you going to get from your viewers. Then you can prepare. So you can, okay. And then next. Alright. And then it's very important during your live to showcase important info. Because like I said, everyone who joins your live stream, they are different people every day. Kan? So it's very important that they know the important information. So what are considered important information? Price, obviously. And then product information. Contohnya, where is the product manufactured from? You know? Or what's the promotion that I get today? So when you are an affiliate or a seller, there are days where you get like where products are sold on a cheaper price. Tapi viewers tak tahu tu. you yang tahu because you are selling, right? So you need to tell your viewers that there are special promotion for that product today. So that is an important information. Okay, next. Also, yeah, product introduction, and then product comparison also. So you can like for this like in this picture, she actually wrote on a piece of paper macam okay, jimat RM20. So straight away people know what kind of deal they are getting from like from her today. Oh, kalau beli hari ni jimat RM20. Alright, and then this one. This one is like one of the easiest ways to tell people like of the promotion that you have. So kurta 59? No. Okay, kurta RM39? Yes. Okay, so straight away people know macam, oh, it's cheaper today. I have to buy today. Okay, next. Alright. Okay, so short videos. Okay, how to operate short videos. Okay, next. Okay, so these are the very basic equipment untuk shoot a video. So of course you need a camera or a smartphone. It doesn't have to be a professional camera. It can be a smartphone. And you need a tripod lah, a stand to stabilize your phone, and also ring light. So tiga benda ni, it would really help you in starting your journey as a content creator. So this is not just for e-commerce videos, video yang ada back kuning. Even regular videos, if you can apply these tips, it would be good for your content. And then, okay, when you're talking, it would be good to have a mic also. Why? Because you want the audio to be crisp, to be clear. Sometimes you do, when you record like outside, for example, right? There are a lot of noises outside. So people can't really hear what you are saying. So if you have a mini mic, it will help also. So, a well-made video would increase your chance of the video getting to the FYP. Okay, next. Okay, so when you do a video, especially when you are selling, right? Like the two videos that I showed before, yang dia jual detergent and the skincare. So she has a script. If you are very pro, you don't need a script. Good. But when you are just starting out, sometimes like you want to make sure that all the important information is included. So it's better to prepare your script in advance. It doesn't have to be like a proper script yang semua benda like you include like hi, nama saya. It doesn't have to be that. You just make sure that all the important information are in, so that when you do your your voiceover or when you record, you know lah, you don't miss any of the important points. Alright, so so first, you have to decide what's your content style. Like what do you want to express? Okay, so it's based on your persona and also your lifestyle. So for example, if you're someone who always goes cafe hopping, cafe hunting, you like exploring, you like trying new food. So that could be your persona. So what you can share can also relate to that. Or if you are a lawyer, for example, lawyers are not allowed to outwardly promote their services, right? Okay, but you can always share advices. You can share like real life case studies, you know. So that's your persona. Okay, and then so you have to decide after that, what's your shooting theme? Okay, like what do you want to do in that video? Do you want to okay, let's use the simplest example. I think makeup lah. Okay, so for the when you do your content plan, right? Maybe like one video you say you want to compare the colors, and then another video the idea is to show how to use it, and then the next one is like to show how it looks on different skin tones. So once you decide that, and then you can plan your next step. So for this one, for example, the theme is to compare and review different palettes. Maybe you're selling 3 different eyeshadow palettes. So, and people keep asking you, what's the difference? Can I just buy one? But no, you want them to buy all 3. You don't want them to buy just one because you want to make money, right? Okay. And then once you do that, you decide the shooting date and time. Okay. Tak boleh lah macam, of course you can, like, if you want to tiba-tiba dapat ilham, suddenly you get an idea, you want to record right there and then. Of course you can, but sometimes like you have other things to do. You have work, you have family, so it's better to like set a time and then where you can like sit down and really like record, focus, edit. Okay, and then you choose the shooting place. Okay, shooting place, it can be indoor, it can be outdoor. If indoor, try to make it clean and attractive, and if outdoor, find a suitable place, right? Okay, and then you can do your research. So you scroll FYP, you see all those like similar, all those other videos doing like eyeshadow palette comparisons. Then you take inspiration. Don't copy, okay? It's prohibited to copy or like to steal others' videos and then you post it as your own. So that one cannot. But you can take inspirations. You see, oh, I really like how this person does her review. She's very funny. I wanna take inspiration from her. You can do that. Okay, and then you can choose a background music. Background music has to be very it has to suit the content lah. So for example, here we say, okay, kalau nighttime skincare routine, a good background will be a relaxing background, kan? Because nighttime skincare, it's to like before you sleep, and then suddenly you use like disco music. It's not very sleepy lah. Okay, and then if you let's say like it's a festive theme, and then you use like sad music. No lah, later people cry. We don't want that. Okay. Okay, so remember, your video must be relatable to your followers, compatible with product selling points, and consistent with your style and persona. So what do I mean by this? Okay, relatable to your followers. You see like your followers, right? Like how old are they? Like who are they mostly? So you see like if there are more guys, for example, and you see like all these like young guys, they are following me. So you can assume that their interest could be like gadget. And you can also, I mean, you know when your video goes to FYP and then like you get all these followers, right? Then you see like, okay, if they follow you because of that video, then you know like, oh, they follow me because they like gadget. Or like, oh, they follow me because they like food. Okay, so your video has to be relatable. Don't like your followers, let's say your followers all female who followed you because you posted a video of you putting on makeup. And then the next day, you straight away post like a video of you bungee jumping. It's not really, it doesn't really tie to like the reason why people started following you at the first place. And then compatible with product selling points. Let's say if your lipstick is the selling point is very easy to remove. Like it and then but like your content, you show like diving. Oh, I'm wearing this lipstick while diving. It's not really like it doesn't fit the selling point, because the selling point is it removes easily. But you go diving, of course, it's terbalik. Sorry, bening sikit. Okay, so let's say you want to show that your lipstick is waterproof, and then you go you don't go swimming. You just show yourself like under the hot sun, so it's not really compatible. So it's better if you go swimming, then you can show you go swimming and all, and then you come out of the water, you still look perfect. Okay, and then consistent with your style and persona. Let's say your persona is like you show a very motherly vibe, kan? But then so that's what you have been showing in all your content, all your video. Like you talk softly to your followers, and you sell all these products yang like very motherly. But then suddenly you do content, you go clubbing. So it doesn't really fit your persona. Of course you can go clubbing. Anyone can go clubbing, whatever age you are. But because you're a content creator, you have to, create content that fit what your followers want. Alright. Okay, next. Okay, so when you edit video, you have to consider these 5 elements. Okay, first is the speed. So you have to adjust the clips. Like Carol said that you can record like 5 seconds, 5 seconds, 5 seconds, and then you like compile it all, right? Okay, but you have to consider also, are those like tu semua 5 seconds tu orang nak tengok ke? Sometimes you record 30 seconds, right? 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, and you just compile everything. But 30 seconds too, like 20 seconds is just people trying to open, like trying to test mic. People don't want to see that. Okay, so if you do, let's say you do a product unboxing video, and your video is like 30 seconds, but 20 seconds is just you like trying to peel off the sellotape. So that's not really fun lah. No one wants to see people like struggling to peel off sellotape. People just want to see the products, you know. Okay, so consider that when you edit. And then also you can also use trending stickers or filter or effects to make your video stand out. Okay, so on TikTok there would be like a trending section for all the news filters, so you can see how you can incorporate that in your video. And then subtitle. Okay, subtitle you can use a catchy phrase, or if you have a catchphrase. So for Cairo Aming, it's like, hello, what's up guys? Okay, any other catchphrase that you know, whatever lah. For one of our creators, right? Her username is Meh Sini Ada Perfume. Okay, so her catchphrase is also Meh Sini Ada Perfume. Very easy to remember. So she puts that on her videos also. Meh Sini Ada Perfume. So you can use that, you can put that as a subtitle. And also, like I said, nowadays a lot of people when they watch videos, sometimes they watch it with the volume all the way down. So if you have a subtitle, that would really help. Because for me also sometimes I scroll TikTok when I'm at work. I don't want people to know lah. But so like I scroll with like the volume all the way down. But I still want to know, right? Like what the video is sharing. So if you have a subtitle, then that helps. People will watch to the end. So it's very important to make sure that your video is fun and engaging all the way to the end. Alright, and then highlight. Okay, so you have to highlight the important selling points. So let's say you want to, so you have to know your product. You have to really know your products. Kan? If you want to like tell people what are the selling points, then you have to really understand what is it, what it can do, and stuff like that. So this, and then you can highlight lah. So you highlight that in your video. Takkan lah, like your product is very well known for its like ability to fade scars. But you don't even show that. You don't even tell that to people. You just show, oh, I have beautiful packaging. People buy for the packaging, of course lah, but people also buy products because of its functions, right? Okay, and then the last one is actually voice, like voiceover. So original voice and intonation can make your video more entertaining. So macam if you have like if you like to talk, if you're like me, you like to talk, you like to share, you can just you can either like do a voiceover, or you can do it like the videos that I showed tadi, where she just explained about the products and she uses her own. So don't be self-conscious. There's a lot of people. There's so many affiliate creators on TikTok Shop now, and macam-macam accent. They have accents, they have slangs. They are from Kelantan, they are from Kedah. So they don't try to like change their accent to be more like normal, macam oh orang KL. Tak ada. Like you just use whatever language that you prefer, and if you have like your accents, you pelat ke apa ke, it's okay, it's fine. Just it adds to your persona. Alright? Okay, next. Okay, and then before you okay, like I shared before, TikTok Shop, we call like TikTok Shop offers shoppertainment. It's not just entertainment, and it's not just e-commerce, it's not just shopping. Alright? So that's the ultimate goal. You want to make your viewers entertained, but you also want them to buy. You don't want them to just like feel entertained, but then they scroll away, they don't buy. But you also don't want to just do a video where you just say buy this, buy this, buy this, because people will not buy and people will not be entertained also, right? Okay, so first you can like post videos that are related to your products. So again, think about who your buyers are, and then think about the best way to show these products to your buyers. So let's say your followers are mostly guys from age like 18 to 27. So you can assume that they like gadget and maybe they prefer like the low to mid priced items, right? So if you promote TV that is like 10,000 ringgit, maybe they're not gonna buy. Maybe there will be just like one rich buyer who would buy, but you can assume that a lot of these people don't have the capacity to purchase a 10,000 ringgit TV. So don't promote products to the wrong market. So you research your target market, right? Okay. And then increase your frequency of posting videos. So this is what I said lah, three times per week, and it's better if it's like 3 times per day. And they don't have to all be e-commerce videos. They don't need to have like the bag kuning, like all 3. Maybe out of 3, just 2. Just 2 have the yellow bag. So one is the one that is like more hard selling, where you show the product, so you do it like the one that I showed before. Okay, so that can be one. The other one can be a more soft selling. You can use a more like soft selling approach. For example, if you sell baju, right? Like if you sell a dress, okay, the hard sell way is just to like maybe like model it in front of the camera, and then you just say like, oh, see, like this dress is so nice and it's so cooling, and so you say and you explain all the points. So that is like hard selling. Okay, and then the soft selling way, maybe you can record like a day in my life video. So in the morning you go on a like breakfast date, and then evening you go to aquarium, and then night you went to like dinner, and like the whole day you're wearing the dress, and you don't say anything about the dress, huh? You just put the bag kuning. But people when they look at your video, they'll be like, oh, like cantik baju ni, and like look, she wears like this dress from morning to night. She doesn't have to change, and it still looks like it still looks clean, looks crisp, like she just ironed it. So that's like a soft selling way to it. And then another one, just show your lifestyle, because honestly, people do not follow you because of your e-commerce videos. They follow you because of the content that you put out, the values that you put out. So you can share like pieces of your life, maybe like a day of your life as an entrepreneur, whatever it is. Or you can share like you went to a beautiful place and you just want to show people like, oh, Eiffel Tower, or oh, Dana Bay. You can do that, right? Or like the creator that I shared just now, she just showed a video of like orang potong kelapa. So like that one doesn't have a back kuning, but that is the one that brings all the followers to her accounts. So you diversify the types of content that you post. Okay, and then follow the trend. Okay, follow the trend. So how? If you scroll TikTok enough, you will see lah there are trends that maybe this week is hot, next week dah tak dah. So you can, once you see that like a new trend is incoming, then you can just straight away like see how you can adopt that. You can like adapt that into your video and your video styles, and like create a content that uses that. So let's say like there's a trending filter. Then maybe you can see how you can use that to promote your products, promote the products that you're selling. Okay, next. Okay, so there's also like on TikTok Shop Academy, there's also like a way where you can find inspiration for your short videos. So the first step is to click the showcase icon. Okay, so most of you don't have this yet because you don't have the e-commerce access yet. But once you have it, you will see the back icon. So you can click and then you can enter, and then you just scroll until you find a section that says video inspirations. Okay, so there you can just watch and see like which videos can you use to can you adapt, can you take inspirations from. Okay, don't copy. And you can also sort and filter. So you can filter by most likes or most views, and you can also filter by categories, because when you sell, it's very important for you to stick to one niche. So let's say you are you're a creator who focuses on like gadgets, right? So you can sort lah, because takkan lah, you cannot use inspirations from, not that you cannot lah, but it would be weird to use videos that are showing skincare as an inspiration for you to sell gadget, because the way you demo the products are not the same, right? Okay, next. Alright, and lastly, how to build your persona. Okay, so next. Okay, so there are 5 dimensions of building a persona. So you can use these 5 questions to help you find your persona. Okay, the first one is, who am I? So who am I is, the occupation or services you provide. It can be that. Okay, so for example, I am an owner of a clothing store for 2 years. So that is step 1. Okay, step 2, who are your audience? Okay, so that one you have to do a little bit of research. You stalk a little your followers, you see like what kind of videos they like, what kind of content do they post, what kind of people do they follow. You see like if this person follows a lot of makeup influencers, then you can assume that this person probably also likes makeup, right? And then what do you offer? So you have to think what product or services are you offering, and so what values are you bringing to your audience. Okay, which brings us to number 4. What problems can you solve for your audience? So that's how you find the value that you can bring to your audience. Because you have to remember, everyone wants something. Every viewer, every buyer, they want something from the content creators. They will only follow you if you give them some values. So you will find that even if you post like very well created content, edit sangat cantik, gambar crisp, but it doesn't have any value. It's just like pictures. So maybe people won't follow you. But if you add, like tips or like some sharing, then you'll see people, start following you and all, because it has value. Okay, and then lastly is, so what benefits can you offer to your audience? So you ask yourself these 5 questions, and then and you can craft your persona from there. So for example, occupation or services you provide. Okay, I am an owner of a clothing store for 2 years, and then when you research your audience, you see that my audience are mostly working moms. Okay, and then so you can find products that match the working moms. So it can be like products that are like low price but high quality, right? And then the problems that you can solve for your audience as an owner of a clothing store. What are the specialties that you have? So maybe you can do you can consult you can do consultancy. You can offer advice to your viewers. You can offer advice like how to choose products, how to choose like outfits. So for your audience, right, who are working moms, you can offer them tips to like shorten the daily outfit matching time, and then you can share tips on how to avoid from buying low quality clothing. Okay, so the benefit is you can provide outfit matching guide and share products with good quality. So that's how you find your persona. Alright. Okay, next. And that brings us to the end of my sharing session. So anyone has any questions?
Sorry, me again.
This one.
I got a lot of questions, but I cannot read my own question. So my challenge is a TikTok, but I'm old maybe new people don't have this problem. When I go and post a video on TikTok, I do not know where to find myself. I cannot even find myself there. So I have no trust that people can find me where I cannot find myself. So I say I just post. Then I say go look. They cannot find me. I cannot find myself. That's number 1. Number 2, right, is that after I post, right, I realized that I got roughly, when I can find myself, I see I got 200 views. And then my question is, I do not know who is these 200 people or why they get to see me, whether they are useful or not useful. I also don't know. And I also don't know if, let's say, I'm selling one product, like just one glass, very boring product. I cannot do 100 video of the same boring products. I already do one video, very a lot of time like info, anything, then the next video I don't want to spend the same effort doing the same thing again, and people see the same thing also boring. So if this happens, right, what do you suggest? Do I keep posting the same video and you will keep giving me the different 200 people? So each time I post this video, then I can do an AI automation. Every week you just post the same video, and then you will hit 200 different people, or you're going to force the same 200 people to see the same video, or how the algorithm works. So my question is some understanding lah. Because for us, we are all confused. What happened after I post? Where do I? What happened lah? And then if we know the algorithm well, I can cater it better. Also, as a buyer, I also confused. I already very old, but I see all the young people jumping around video, which I'm not interested about. They keep jumping and do stupid things, which I think very boring. But they are not the FYP. Where do I find my FYP? How do I make sure I get into the correct FYP? All these are questions and mystery that needs to be solved before we can be successful.
I see. Okay. So
also the yellow bag. How do I put a yellow bag inside a video?
Okay. So for the first one, like how do you find yourself, right? Okay. So when you post your video, you will not usually you won't see your own video on your FYP. You just go to your profile and you can find all the videos that you have posted before. Okay, so your profile would be you can click on the bottom right. Okay, bottom right is your own profile. Okay, and how does TikTok show the videos, right? So we do not have control over the algorithm. So none of us here can control it. And you cannot keep on, of course, you cannot keep on copying the same video or posting the same video. Okay, I understand if you have like just that glass, right? You cannot like keep on posting videos to promote the glass, of course. So that's why. And okay, one thing that you have to remember, trends change. So it's the same on TikTok Shop, trends change. This week, maybe the glass is trending. Next week, no one is buying that glass anymore. So you can keep on like finding new products. So that's one lah. So I suggest that you're like stay on top of the trends and keep on posting. And okay, one more thing, maybe don't put in all the information about the glass in one video. You break it up. So today you just talk about like what makes the design of the glass. That is one video. Okay, second video, like how people can use the glass, like several ways people can use the glass. Can use it to drink, can use it as a flower pot, as a vase, as whatever. Okay, and then third video is just like you can decorate you can use the glass and put it like at corners of your house and show people like, oh, it looks very beautiful here. So that's already 3 videos. Okay, and then and you cannot keep on posting the same videos because we will flag that. First, you cannot steal people's content, but even if it's your own video, you cannot post the same video over and over again. So you cannot do that. So it has to be like different videos all the time. And there's also many ways you can, you can use to even talk about, let's say you just want to talk about the functions of the glass. There are infinite ways for you to do that in a video. So you can, check out inspirations. You can see how other people does it. So maybe this, like today, you talk about the functions in a very straightforward way. But tomorrow, maybe you just, you get, I don't know, how do I say this? You demo it, add value, and like change it up, change the ways. For example, right? Okay, glass is very hard to give examples for lah. For example, a dress. Okay, you want to show that the dress is like ironless. So today, you can straight away like record a video. You can just tell people, see, this dress is so ironless. I take it out of the laundry. You can straight away wear it. Okay, that's one video. And the next video, you still want to talk about like how it's ironless, right? So you can just like, you wear the video, then you roll around on the ground. Then you wake up, like you get up, and then you see, like you show the camera. You're like, see, I rolled on the ground, and the dress is still not crumpled, so you don't have to iron it. So that's already two ways. Okay, third way, maybe you get like you show like you're going like traveling, so you roll up the dress very tightly. You pack it in your suitcase, and then you show like once you get to the destination, you take out the dress from your luggage. You show it's still not crumpled.
That's an easy example.
Ah.
I will not sell because 10,000 people are doing the same thing. Which
Mm.
is very right? But we are not doing the one. We are going to the like, serious topic, insurance.
Okay, so for insurance, you cannot sell insurance on TikTok Shop.
Yes, cannot.
So on TikTok Shop, it has to be.
Sell the ideas. You
Huh?
can sell the ideas.
Yeah, but
Sell
you.
the ideas and then you can share the information. What this is for.
That is true, yeah, but it's not on. But you're not going to be on TikTok Shop lah for that.
It should be a bit. We should create. Be more creative.
Yes, but because you cannot link. So insurance, property, legal services, you cannot link those on TikTok Shop.
Link, but only with you have to arrange your words.
No, as in you cannot link. You cannot link the products. So it's not available on TikTok Shop as a product. So if you are doing that, you can like advertise. Yes, you can advertise your. Yes, you can advertise your services. But you cannot sell on TikTok Shop lah.
One thing I want to ask is also the audience demographic analytics. So now I only have 20 followers, let's say like. So I click inside, I can see who are the 20. But the only info I get is username. What will be useful lah, I think. If let's say I have 10,000 database, right, I need to be able to filter by age group, race, income level, all this information, all this data, can I see or not, so that I can know my.
We can tell you. So once you are on TikTok Shop, and once you do like your live or videos, you can see the demographics based on the gender and the age group only. So we don't sort because we don't collect information regarding like income levels and all. Because you are not on TikTok Shop yet.
So, as a create, right, we have created the create tools and then we went for the first step, right? So the second, which I find it that I couldn't find that, like to give your information, bank details and stuff. But I didn't got that page. I didn't even give my bank account and stuff. But I already in the TikTok Shop right now.
Oh, okay.
So I am facing the difficulty of placing my yellow bag. So I'm very new starter.
I see. Okay, so this is a very technical issue. For technical issues, I advise you reach out to the help center. Cannot try. No reply. Ayo.
Yeah. So that's the one of the reasons for me to attend today. To understand better.
In that case, maybe after this, like you can like come to us. We'll see what we can do. Because to be like frankly speaking, all the technical issues and all, like we are not in control of that. So the best we can do is like we'll see first. But if it's something that we have no power over, then I think you still need to go to the help center lah. But show it to me first after this.
Thank you so much to Miss Fatia from TikTok. Okay, so now based on the questions, there's a lot of unanswered questions. There are a lot of confusion. We totally understand, but we actually have a time frame that we have to follow. But I just would like to recap based on whatever that I see, right? TikTok is actually a process. Yeah. It's a process. It doesn't, you do today, you get tomorrow. No. Okay? So I actually jot down a few things. These are the things that we have to do. Do you think, if I may show, you all know who's that?
No.
Kabi Lame, he was so, TikTok famous, right? Do you think when he first time did that, he's going to be so famous and he's now the ambassador of Hugo Boss? No. So TikTok is an experiment. This is something that I share personally. A video that you post today might get 10 views. A same video, if you tweak a little bit, you post tomorrow, you might get 1,000 views. So the algorithm keeps changing. What we have to do, I just have a few steps here. Number one, get the TikTok account. First thing. Number two, get the 1,000 followers. 20 people already been given access to the 1,000 followers. For the rest of you, we have a good news. MAWiD will be actually sharing our friends group. Do scan, come into that group. You can share all your TikTok account inside so we can start liking each other. Your 1,000 view can happen in no time, right? Number three, I know Fatia was actually sharing a lot of things about making a video, right? Please do not get overwhelmed. Please do not get overwhelmed. Just do a video and upload.
Some people first, by the way.
We learn as we do. We learn as we do. You post something today, you will learn, is this working? You will learn, you will start posting something tomorrow. Again, we have to keep posting. We will learn. Miss, I can't get your name.
Really? Actually, I have a TikTok shop, right? I'm so surprised.
Okay.
I got the audience.
Okay.
All
So
from
what is
KL.
okay? What's your name, Miss?
Ray.
Ray, is it?
Okay, Miss Ray. If I may ask, what is your business that you're involved in?
I also, that is actually one of my questions as well. Because I have many business and
Alright.
I mean that I have many accounts.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have many business. I would suggest you start focusing on one first to find your niche. Which are you good at? I'm into spa and wellness. If you ask me to talk about these gadgets, I don't know. If you ask me to talk about my skincare product, I know. If you ask me to talk about massage, I know. So, and another thing, right? Our video should add value. Especially just now someone was telling that you are actually an insurance agent. I personally don't know a lot about insurance things. How do I claim? What is included in the claim? What are the things that I can claim for? What are the type of insurance? These are your contents. You're not selling anything. You are adding value. The moment you start adding value, people will start connecting to you. You don't have to go look for their database.
But currently all my guy, right, come from KL, but I'm selling this in Johor. Like.
Because your location is not tagged on. That is a technical issue. So you can tag your location later on, right? So please enjoy this process. That's what I'm coming at. Please enjoy the process of making the video. It's a process. You have to start somewhere. Once you upload, then you can get your things tweaked up. I tell you, in TikTok, perfection doesn't work. Instagram, perfection works, right? In TikTok, no perfection. Gila video is the one that gets a lot of attention actually, right? So, to my surprise, I uploaded a video extracting blackhead. I didn't know. I just uploaded from my spa, right? It hit about 500,000 overviews. I don't know. It just happened. So keep trying. Let's do it. Make it more fun, right? And of course, there's some technical issues. We can always, try to help each other. Okay, so I would like to now call upon Carol, because she has homework during lunch for you all. After lunch, you're all supposed to do this. So she wants to just give you a quick update and then we'll break for lunch.
Yeah, right. So open your CapCut. You will see like this. It's loading up.
Yes.
Hold on now. There, it's loading. Okay. Let's go to your edit button at the bottom. If I got a longer HDMI, I can go there, but this HDMI is very short. So go to Add Project. Okay, put in the videos that you have already taken. So I'm going to put what I have lah. In this. So I put this one. This one is just sample, yeah. So right now it's loading. It's loading, and then CapCut will automatically add. You see on your most left hand side, you can mute the small lapa like a trumpet. So I unmute first because I don't want any music. So when I play, you see there's no sound because I want to add sound later. Now, as you go to this video, you will see that you find this little partition. Because you are adding your 5 second, 5 second, 5 second, tap on it. At the bottom, you will see a lot of transition, they call it. So I always use overlay. You can see got pro, itu semua mau bayar punya. So you don't pay. So I always use black fade. So that it transition for me and I apply to all so that I don't have to go one by one. And then click OK. So right now, when I go and play my video, it's automatically put your transition to the next 5 seconds, your next 10 seconds, your next 30 seconds. So that's how you do it. So later, when you add your video, please put your text, your caption at the bottom. Press on text, press on add text, you tap on it. Hi, we are what you, so you put your text, so I put here like that. Just for example, yeah. Let's put an effect so that people can see your text. So usually I put basic, because the rest are too high-tech already. Basic, until you can see your text. This one okay. Animation, always choose animation, fade. Where's my fade? There, fade in. So the words will fade in slowly. So I check now, yeah? Done. Nanti I show you the outcome of our video. So you have to show in your outcome with your video as well. So already put in, when you go, play the video, you do your caption, you want to do another caption, add another caption, you want to do your sticker, add. So this is basic video editing, not going any high-tech fancy. Because why? You are not there, it's a face, alright? So try and do your video. Later, I tell you what to hashtag when Abu Fail comes in. Enjoy your lunch. You don't understand your video while waiting for your cue, I'll be here waiting for you. Because I've already settled my son already his lunch. So I can sit down here quietly. You all can have your lunch. Come to the stage back. What time do they come back? 2? 2. I'll pass the mic down to the MC to tell you when to come back, okay? So come back here and I'll teach you on your phone, alright? Okay? While you're waiting for your food.